see if that helps his outside shot.
Here's Parker having a career season. Finds Duncan inside, right into Richardson.
We talked to Greg Popovich. He wants to keep Amar'e Stoudemire out of the paint and away from that rim and the free throw line.
Duncan out. O'Neal lets him fire. Now this is a Tim Duncan that this year is playing center and not the power forward.
Exactly. Doesn't want him to take all the punishment in the post.
He would take a lot in there, wouldn't he? Especially against a guy like Shaq tonight. There's a screen by Duncan knocking out Nash, and Parker nails it.
Well, that's what they want Parker to do. They want.
It kind of has a playoff game feel to it going in. Both teams talking. You've already talked about the importance as Parker's inside. And Nash gave him a little bit of room to fire in that
action, and he's really worked on that mid-range jump shot.
Nash already has 4 assists. Finley left open. Hill was guarding down low. That is a 3 by Michael Finley, who's been
sharp here early. You can tell the Suns have had a couple days off to rest their legs. The Spurs had a day between games. Both teams fresh. And you're going to see it in their shooting, Kevin. That's where you see it.
And the screens, Doug, and the rotation.
Should be a very good offensive rebounder. He's so quick. He's got great hands.
Here's Parker flying into Nash. We had Richardson moments ago pick out Stoudemire on Ginobili. So they bring out Amar'e. Shot clock is down to 5. Nash is down. Here comes Tony Parker breaking the ankles of Steve Nash.
He is so quick.
Watch Nash trying to defend here.
Loses his balance. Tony Parker in the lane where he's been tonight. He's off to a great start, and then here it is once again. Steve Nash loses balance, and Tony Parker uses that body so well. Marshall the other night, he said, my legs were dead. I had absolutely nothing. Played 19 minutes. Here's Ginobili on the backside there. Nobody helping Grant Hill, but Grant Post tonight, they have not done that, and they've been punished inside.
Screen by Duncan on Barbosa. Here's Mason, another 3 over Barnes. He's knocked in his 2nd in a row. More inside, you were talking about that. So that's something to keep an eye on here as we begin the second half. Connor is in with Duncan. There's a shot by Parker. Finley out there along with Roger Mason. That's the now plays that 4 position where Duncan used to be, and Duncan now switches over to the 5. Screen by Duncan out to Bonner. Closing with Stoudemire. That's a 3 by Bonner, one of the best.
The fact that their 4-man now really is more of an offensive player than he is a defender.
Nash comes over on Parker. And Tony Parker with 14 in the game. Quarter for Grant.
Well, you can just see he's got fresh legs. He's had a couple days off, and he has really benefited by that. Here's Tony Parker once again just getting in the lane. Nobody helping at all.
Antonio guards get inside the lane.
Well, that creates all kinds of havoc. You either get points in the paint, or if you get help, the defense collapses. You get the 3-point shooting, which is so important to the team. This time, nobody. Introduction, more time. We always say, play well and don't let me take you out of the game.
Parker. Finley. No one on Tony because they doubled Finley and they were watching Duncan.
Yes, it helps their defense. This is a team that only shoots 20 free throws a game, which is Bruce Bowen hadn't played all the 3rd quarter. Greg Popovich put him in to play Okur.
He First said time they'd ever done that.
Parker, those 2 guys that have killed him throughout their careers.
Screen. Barbosa defending Parker. Look at the great move by Tony Parker. Oh, what a terrific move.
Now, Tony Parker here.
This is as good as you'll see. Look at this.
Doesn't get him that time.
Oh my gosh.
But where's the weak side help? Everybody reaching.
No
Somebody's got to come over and help. And that lane is, once it opens up, look at it. Amar'e Stoudemire doesn't help. He just sticks his hand out there. Nobody. The matchups. Grant Hill is on Parker, and they've got Nash on Bowen.
Screen by Duncan. Shaq had to come out. Parker nails it, and now Hill has 20. Open is Parker. They were doubling Ginobili and Duncan. And a 1-14, 14-7 on the road.